Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel, and another question that came up, and I was faced with this actually on my Twitter account, as I am not a paying Twitter user and never plan to ever pay for Twitter ever. The thing that popped up in the last few days for many users is a little pop-up when you actually access your account that says, if you're not a Twitter Blue user, which is a paid user, you cannot use text messaging for two-factor authentication, 2FA. Now, a lot of comments came through and a couple of questions came through for me about what do I do with that. So if you have a smartphone, there's a better way anyways to actually authenticate Twitter, which is much safer than SMS or text messaging. Text messaging has been known to be able to be spoofed, and you never know what could happen. There are authentication apps that are way better, and that is more secure in general. So what you do is you go to your account, and of course it's going to tell you, well, you can't use two-factor authentication with SMS, but what it will do is will ask you how to do two-factor authentication. One of the options is use an authenticator app. When you click that option, you will be presented with a QR code on the screen of Twitter. What can you use with that? Well, you can, whether you're having a iOS device, an iPhone, or a Android device, you can use either the Google Authenticator app, which is free, and there's also Microsoft that has its own Authenticator app, which is free. I am the user of the Microsoft one, but Google one also works. What happens is when you install these apps, they will ask you to add providers for authentication. When you add a provider, it's going to tell you that it wants to use the camera to scan for a QR code. And that QR code is what is showing up in the Twitter, when in your Twitter settings when you actually change the authentication. So you just put your camera there, and automatically you'll see that Twitter will be added as an account where you can get the codes to go into the Twitter account if needed. So it's a little bit like you see here with this lady. You go into the account, it's going to actually pop up something that you need to have the code from the Authenticator app. You just go into your Authenticator app and just add whatever. I'm sure there are other Authenticator apps. I've not gone through all of them. So for iOS and even for Android, there probably are others, and maybe some of you are using other apps. As long as it's a official and a good Authenticator app that is a trusted app, you just go into your Twitter account and just turn that on instead of the text messaging. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.